Hello friends, and welcome to my knitting channel. In this video I want to show you this interesting and fast knitted pattern. Using this pattern you can knit summer tops, blouses, cardigans, dresses, skirts, and I guess any garment in this pattern would look amazing. As you can see in this white sample, the pattern is a bit stretchy. I used acrylic yarn to knit this one. Here is the yarn, and you can see that the pattern is a mesh pattern and it is very defined. Now I want to show you the sample that I knitted in 100% hot cotton yarn, and in both of these yarns the pattern looks equally great and amazing. And before we start, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and push the notification button. I appreciate your support in my channel. Thank you. It's a great summer pattern for hot summer season when used in cotton yarn as well. You can use this pattern in any season, as I mentioned, depending on the yarn kind you use. For this sample you need a number of stitches which is divided by 4, so any multiples of 4 stitches plus 2 for the edge. And for this sample I have 18 stitches for the rapport and 2 for the edge, so 20 stitches in total. Let's get started. Our first row is the helping row, and we are going to purl all the stitches in this row. And now we can start our first row, our pattern. Slip the edge stitch, and we're going to create 1 stitch out of these 3. I'm gonna take 2 and slip them onto the right needle, knit 1, and the 2 that I just slipped, I'm going to slip them back, knit them back, so we have 1 stitch. And from this stitch we're going to create 3, knit 1 from the row below, the stitch below, and knit 1. So now we have 4 stitches. Repeat the pattern, slip 2, knit 1, slip those 2 stitches backwards to create 1 stitch out of 3. And now knit 1 from the stitch right below, and knit 1. So we created 3 out of 1. Repeat, slip 2 onto the right needle, knit 1, and slip those 2 backwards to have 1 stitch, and knit 1 from the stitch below, and knit 1. So we created 3 stitches out of 1. Repeat this pattern until the end of row 1. Knit 1 from below, and knit 1. One last time, slip 2, knit 1, slip those 2 backwards, and knit 1 from below, and knit 1. purl the edge stitch. This is the end of the first row. Now when you count down, you should have 20 stitches in total. Row 2 and all the even rows, we are going to purl each stitch, slip the edge and purl 1 until the end of this row. I'm just going to fast forward. We're gonna start the third row now, slip the edge stitch, and the pattern will be repeated like in a checkers board. We're starting with knitting 3 out of 1 stitch, and from these 3 we're gonna create 1 stitch. Again, slip them onto the right needle, slip 2, knit 1 and slip those 2 backwards. This is our first multiple of 4 stitches, and we're gonna repeat the pattern. Knit 1, knit 1 from the stitch below and knit 1. We created 3 stitches and we're gonna create 1 here, slip 2, knit 1 and slip those 2 stitches backwards. This is the second multiple of 4 stitches. Repeat, knit 1 from below and knit 1 to create 3 and slip 2, knit 1 and slip those 2 backwards to create 1 stitch. Again, knit 1 from below and knit 1, slip 2, knit 1 and slip those 2 stitches backwards. One more time, knit 1 from below and knit 1, slip 2 onto the right needle, knit 1 and slip those 2 backwards and purl the edge stitch. We are done with the third row, and as I mentioned, all even rows we are going to purl them. Row 3, slip the edge stitch and purl all the stitches. And again, I am going to fast forward. This is what we have after we knitted 4 rows. As you continue to knit, you will see the pattern more defined. This is what I have after knitting 8 rows. And I think it's a great mesh pattern, and it's very unique and unusual compared to other mesh patterns. Thank you for watching. This is the end of this tutorial, and I hope you liked it and I inspired you in your future projects. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy and my grand made this channel, so this is Grandma's Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye!